Three-card poker is one of the easiest casino games to learn while offering the player a chance to win some big money. It's exactly as advertised. You get 3 cards, the dealer gets 3 cards, and the best poker hand wins. Of course, there's a little more to it than that, and that's why we're here, to break down the ins and outs of 3-card poker. Just like in the poker you've seen on TV, 3-card has some of the same hands, only with 3 cards instead of 5. You can make a 3-card flush, a straight, 3 of a kind, and a straight flush, but not 2 pair or a full house, for example. Also, it should be noted that a pair is considered a good hand in this game. For those who aren't familiar with poker hands, here's a quick rundown. Pair, 2 of the same card. So for example, 2 kings. Next up would be a flush. This is all 3 cards in the same suit. For example, 6, 7, and 10 of hearts. A straight is a run of 3 cards, but it doesn't have to be the same suit. For example, 9 of spades, 10 of hearts, and jack of clubs. A 3 of a kind is exactly what it says. 3 cards, all the same. Example, 2 of hearts, 2 of spades, and 2 of clubs. Straight flush. Combine what you need for a flush and a straight, and you have a straight flush. A 3-card sequential run, but suited. For example, 4, 5, and 6 of hearts. Also, when looking at your hand, you can use the ace as a high card, like in a queen, king, ace straight, or low for ace, 2, 3 straights. Now that you have an idea about the hands, let's get down to how the game is played. In 3-card poker, there are 2 bets, the ante and play bet and the pair plus bet. Let's start with the ante and play bet. The ante bet is basically your buy-in for the game, and it's your 3 cards against the dealer's. You place your bet in the ante circle and look at your cards. This is when you have to decide if you want to continue playing the hand or if you want to fold. If you like your hand and want to continue playing, simply match your original bet and place it in the play circle. If you have a bad hand and don't want to continue, just fold and you will only lose your ante bet. Now the lowest hand you're recommended to play would be a queen and 10 or 9 and whatever your 3rd card is. So for this example, let's say your hand is king 8, 4. You'd want to play this hand with the king high and hope that's enough to beat the dealer. If you don't have queen and 10 or 9 or higher, you can fold and lose your ante bet. When the dealer flips over their cards, they'll need to have at least a queen in their hand to qualify. What that means is, if the dealer doesn't have a queen or higher, they have to fold the hand, and you win. When this happens, you'll only get paid on your ante bet, because once the dealer doesn't qualify, your play bet gets pushed back to you. If the dealer does have a queen or higher, you play out your hand, and the best 3 cards will win. If you win, you will get paid even money on both the ante and play bet. So let's say that you bet $10 in the ante and $10 in the play. Since the odds are even money, you'll win $10 for both bets, plus you get your original $20 back. There's also an ante bonus where if you get a straight or higher, you get an extra payout. Ante bonus payouts are as follows. Straight, 1 times the ante bet. 3 of a kind, 4 times the ante bet. Straight flush, 5 times the ante bet. There will be hands where you have a straight or higher and the dealer still beats you. If this happens, you will still win your ante bonus, even though you lost the ante bet itself. That's how the ante and play bet works. Now let's talk about the really fun bet, the pair plus. This bet is exactly as advertised as well. If you get a pair or better, you automatically win. If you don't have a pair, you lose the pair plus bet. The dealer's 3 cards have nothing to do with the pair plus bet. They could have 3 kings and you could have a pair of 2s and you would still win this bet. It's your 3 cards only. Extremely simple. Now, unlike the ante and play bet, the pair plus bet pays odds. That means if you have a pair plus bet down and you catch a straight or a flush or whatever, you get better odds. These odds will vary from casino to casino, but here's one version. One pair pays 1 to 1 or even money. Flush pays 4 to 1. Straight pays 6 to 1. Three of a kind pays 30 to 1. Straight flush pays 40 to 1. If you're anything like me, you've noticed that a straight pays more than a flush, which seems backwards because in poker, everyone knows that a flush beats a straight. Well, not in 3-card, and here's why. With a straight, let's say 7, 8, 9, there are 4 7s, 4 8s, and 4 9s in a deck, making a total of 12 cards. Well, one suit in a deck, let's say spades, has 13 cards, which makes a flush easier to make. That's how simple the pair plus bet is. You have a pair or better and you win. You don't and you lose. If you feel like playing both the ante and play bet and the pair plus bet is too much, you don't have to play them both. A lot of casinos will make the ante mandatory and the pair plus bet an optional bet, but you can still find places that will let you play the pair plus only. You've got the basics down, so now it's time to play 3-card poker and try to win some big money. But always remember, play within your limits and always gamble responsibly. To stay up to date on the latest game guides and strategy, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Gamble Online, the world's leading resource for online gambling information since 2008.